Anticipated 25% increase in defense technology and agriculture sectors by Q1 2025, expert predictions and ripple effects. Introduction. As we approach the first quarter of 2025, various sectors, notably defense technology and agriculture, are poised for substantial growth. Experts predict a staggering 25% increase in these domains, driven by a complex interplay of geopolitical tensions, technological advancements, and strategic investments following significant appointments such as bases. This report synthesizes insights from industry experts, including those from Deloitte and JAMA Software, to explore the anticipated changes and their broader implications. Overview of sector growth. 1. Defense sector expansion. The defense sector is seeing a remarkable upsurge, primarily due to escalating geopolitical conflicts. As of 2022, over 59 nations were engaged in warfare, pushing global defense spending to exceed $2.4 trillion in 2023. The U.S. Department of Defense has requested a substantial budget of $849.8 billion for fiscal 2025, underscoring a focus on unmanned systems, advanced rocket technologies, and space capabilities. The military drone market is particularly noteworthy, projected to reach $20.21 billion in 2023. This growth is spurred by increased military requirements and burgeoning commercial applications, with the U.S. DoD prioritizing budget allocations for unmanned systems. 2. Technological advancements. Technological innovations, especially in artificial intelligence (AI) and machine learning (ML), are dramatically reshaping operational efficiencies across sectors. AI is increasingly utilized for flight planning, real-time monitoring, and predictive maintenance, crucial for enhancing both commercial and military aircraft capabilities. The advanced air mobility (AAM) sector, focused on electric vertical takeoff and landing (eVTOL) aircraft, is also set to gain traction, with urban air mobility services expected to launch as early as 2025. 3. Challenges in supply chain and workforce. Despite anticipated growth, the aerospace and defense sectors face significant challenges, particularly in supply chains and workforce availability. Disruptions caused by geopolitical tensions have led to parts shortages and increased shipping costs, with notable delays stemming from constraints like those in the Panama Canal. Moreover, the U.S. aerospace sector will require an estimated additional 123,000 technicians over the next 2 decades. Companies are increasingly leveraging digital technologies to attract and retain talent, employing innovative training methods such as digital twins and extended reality. 4. Sustainability and regulatory compliance. Sustainability initiatives are gaining momentum across all sectors. Companies are innovating to reduce reliance on rare earth elements and to implement energy-efficient designs, such as utilizing carbon fiber composites in aircraft manufacturing. Cybersecurity remains a critical concern, pushing industries to adopt stricter security measures and protocols, particularly in software development and data management. Key trends and predictions. Defense spending. The trend of increasing defense budgets will likely continue, particularly in light of ongoing geopolitical conflicts. Countries are expected to prioritize investments in unmanned systems and space capabilities. AI integration. The operationalization of AI across aerospace and defense is set to revolutionize maintenance, repair, and overhaul MRO processes, enhancing both operational efficiency and customer experience. Workforce development. The industry will need to focus on attracting and retaining talent through innovative strategies, including partnerships with educational institutions and enhanced training programs. Supply chain resilience. Companies will prioritize visibility in their supply chains to mitigate risks associated with parts shortages and delivery delays, employing digital technologies for better tracking and compliance. Timeline of events. 2022. Over 59 countries are engaged in conflict, prompting increased defense spending. 2023. Global defense expenditures exceed $2.4 trillion. 2024, air travel demand rebounds post-COVID-19, contributing to growth in the aerospace sector. 2025, expected launch of urban air mobility services and continued focus on unmanned systems. Differences between sources. While both Deloitte and JAMA Software emphasize AI and technological integration within the aerospace and defense sectors, Deloitte focuses more on strategic spending driven by defense budgets and geopolitical tensions. In contrast, JAMA Software highlights the implications of AI for operational efficiencies and the emerging need for sustainable practices, indicating a broader view of technology's transformative potential. Conclusion. The anticipated 25% increase in the defense technology and agriculture sectors by Q1 2025 reflects a convergence of strategic investments, technological advancements, and pressing challenges. As companies navigate these changes, they must focus on integrating AI, enhancing supply chain visibility, and addressing workforce shortages to sustain growth and effectively operationalize new technologies. Implications for the global competitive landscape. Base's appointment and other strategic leadership changes are expected to have ripple effects across the global competitive landscape. Companies that adapt swiftly to these trends and challenges will likely position themselves favorably in an increasingly competitive environment. Enhanced collaboration across sectors, investment in technology, and a strong focus on sustainability and workforce development will be crucial for companies aiming to thrive in this evolving landscape. This report highlights the critical intersections between predicted growth, technological advancement, and global challenges as we move toward 2025, setting the stage for a transformative era in the defense technology and agriculture sectors. The anticipated 25% increase in the defense technology and agriculture sectors by Q1 2025 presents several counterintuitive insights regarding the implications of Base's appointment and the overall global competitive landscape. 1. Defense spending versus economic constraints. While many experts predict increased defense spending due to geopolitical tensions, it is counterintuitive that this growth is expected despite economic constraints resulting from inflation or recession pressures in various countries. Historically, one might expect economic downturns to lead to reduced defense budgets. However, the current climate suggests that nations are prioritizing defense spending as a response to perceived threats, indicating a shift from traditional economic logic. 2. AI integration versus safety regulations. The integration of AI and machine learning in defense and aviation is rapidly evolving, with many applications identified. However, it is surprising that despite this rapid integration, real-time AI use in commercial aircraft for safety-related operations remains unregulated and not yet permitted. This indicates a disconnect between the speed of technological advancement and the regulatory framework, which is often assumed to keep pace with innovation. 3. Sustainability versus material shortages. The push for sustainability in the aerospace and defense sectors, including the development of alternative materials, may seem straightforward. However, it is counterintuitive that the need for sustainability is being driven not only by environmental concerns but also by geopolitical dynamics and the socio-environmental resistance to mining rare earth materials. This intertwining of sustainability with geopolitical considerations highlights an unexpected complexity in the motivations behind sustainable practices. 4. Technological advancement versus workforce challenges. The projected growth in automation and AI integration in various sectors counters the traditional view that technological advancements typically lead to workforce reductions. Instead, the aerospace and defense sectors are experiencing significant labor shortages, particularly for skilled technicians. The anticipated need for an additional 123,000 technicians in the U.S. aerospace sector over the next 2 decades highlights an unexpected paradox where technological advancements necessitate a larger workforce due to the complexity of operating and maintaining advanced systems. 5. Supply chain disruptions versus increased production. The expectation of increased production in the aerospace industry amidst ongoing supply chain disruptions is counterintuitive. Typically, one would expect that significant supply chain challenges such as parts shortages and increased shipping costs would hinder production capabilities. However, companies are being compelled to adapt and innovate in their supply chain strategies, indicating a resilience that flies in the face of conventional wisdom regarding production limitations during times of disruption. 6. Increased defense spending versus traditional threats. It is surprising that the focus on unmanned systems and drones, which are often seen as a response to modern asymmetric warfare tactics, is leading to increased defense spending on traditional military capabilities. This shift indicates a recognition that while modern threats may evolve, the need for robust conventional forces remains critical, suggesting a more nuanced understanding of security that transcends the binary view of conventional versus unconventional threats. 7. Public-private partnerships for talent acquisition. The shift towards public-private partnerships for talent acquisition in the aerospace and defense sectors is counterintuitive in that it suggests a collaborative approach in an industry often characterized by competition. This evolution reflects a growing recognition that attracting talent may require more than traditional recruitment methods, indicating a significant shift in how companies are approaching workforce development. 8. Rapid technological change versus lagging regulations. The rapid pace of technological change, particularly in areas like advanced air mobility (AAM) and unmanned systems, is expected to outpace regulatory frameworks. This situation is counterintuitive given the traditional expectation that regulations govern technological advancements. Instead, the industry is moving toward a model where regulations are forced to catch up with technology, indicating a potential for regulatory gaps that could lead to safety or operational risks. 9. Increased cybersecurity threats versus accelerated digital transformation. The dual trends of increasing cybersecurity threats and accelerated digital transformation in defense and aerospace are counterintuitive. One would typically expect that heightened threats would slow down digital adoption, yet companies are moving forward with digital initiatives while simultaneously investing in cybersecurity measures. This indicates a calculated risk-taking approach, suggesting that companies view digital transformation as essential to competitiveness despite the inherent risks. 10. Consumer demand versus operational challenges. The anticipated surge in consumer interest in urban air mobility solutions such as eVTOL contrasts with the operational and regulatory challenges these technologies face. While companies are investing heavily in AAM, it is surprising that market readiness, noise concerns, and regulatory frameworks remain significant hurdles that could stifle growth despite positive consumer sentiment. In summary, the anticipated growth in these sectors by Q1 2025 reveals numerous counterintuitive dynamics, particularly regarding spending priorities, technological integration, workforce development, and the interplay between innovation and regulation. These insights suggest a complex and evolving landscape that defies simple predictions, emphasizing the need for adaptability and strategic foresight in navigating the future. The anticipated 25% increase in the defense, technology, and agriculture sectors by Q1 2025 is a significant prediction that reflects a complex interplay of geopolitical, technological, and economic factors. While the report provides numerous insights, several important elements are likely to be overlooked by the general audience. Understanding these elements is crucial as they reveal the underlying dynamics of the sectors involved and their broader implications. 1. Focus on unmanned systems and drones. While the report mentions the projected growth of the military drone market, the broader implications of unmanned systems are often underestimated. The anticipated growth of the military drone market to $20.21 billion in 2023 is not just a statistic. It represents a fundamental shift in military strategy. The integration of drones in both military and commercial applications is transforming not only how wars are fought but also how businesses operate. Drones are being used in logistics, agriculture, surveillance, and infrastructure inspection, which may lead to an overlapping of military and commercial technologies. Significance. This shift underscores the growing convergence of military and civilian technologies, which could lead to dual-use applications that benefit both sectors. The implications for regulatory frameworks, cybersecurity, and ethical considerations are profound. As drones become more prevalent, discussions surrounding airspace management, privacy, and the potential for misuse will intensify. 2. Supply chain disruptions. The report outlines supply chain challenges including parts shortages and shipping delays, particularly in the context of rising geopolitical tensions. However, the implications of these disruptions extend beyond immediate operational impacts. For instance, the limitations in the Panama Canal and increased shipping costs could lead to a long-term reassessment of global supply chains, prompting companies to diversify their supplier base and to reconsider just-in-time inventory models. Significance. This could result in a strategic shift toward more localized supply chains, which might enhance resilience but also increase costs. Understanding these dynamics is crucial for businesses as they plan for more sustainable and secure supply chains in an era marked by uncertainty. Companies that proactively address these challenges may gain competitive advantages through enhanced operational resilience. 3. The workforce challenge. The projected need for 123,000 additional technicians in the U.S. aerospace sector over the next 2 decades is a critical point that deserves more attention. This labor shortage is not merely a statistic, it signifies a potential crisis in operational capacity and innovation. The aging workforce and high turnover rates, coupled with the rapid technological advancements in the industry, can create a perfect storm for companies attempting to maintain operational efficiency. Significance. The workforce challenge highlights the importance of investing in talent development and retention strategies. Companies that leverage emerging technologies such as digital twins and extended reality for training can potentially mitigate this issue. The focus on workforce planning will be essential for maintaining competitive advantages, especially as technological integration accelerates. 4. Sustainability innovations. While sustainability efforts are acknowledged, the report does not fully address the potential for innovations in materials and manufacturing processes that could emerge from the push for greener practices. The development of alternative materials to reduce reliance on rare earth elements and advancements in energy-efficient designs could fundamentally change product life cycles and operational practices. Significance. This shift towards sustainability is not just about regulatory compliance, it represents a new paradigm in product development that could lead to cost savings and enhanced market competitiveness. Companies that prioritize sustainable practices may find themselves at the forefront of innovation, appealing to an increasingly environmentally conscious consumer base. 5. Cybersecurity and software development. The report emphasizes the need for stringent cybersecurity measures, particularly in software development, but it does not delve deeply into the implications of this requirement. As more systems become interconnected and reliant on data, the risks associated with vulnerabilities will grow exponentially. The push for advanced cybersecurity protocols, such as the implementation of zero-trust architectures, will be critical. Significance. Understanding the cybersecurity landscape is vital for businesses operating in these sectors, as they adopt more sophisticated technologies. They must also invest in robust security measures to protect sensitive information and maintain operational integrity. Failure to do so could result in significant financial and reputational damage. 6. Regulatory compliance and geopolitical dynamics. The report mentions that defense demands will grow, particularly in light of geopolitical tensions. However, the evolving regulatory landscape will also play a crucial role in shaping industry strategies. As nations increase defense budgets, compliance with international and national regulations will become paramount. Significance. Companies must remain agile and responsive to regulatory changes that could impact production, export controls, and international partnerships. Understanding these dynamics will be essential for navigating the complexities of global markets, especially as tensions rise and new regulations emerge. 7. Advanced Air Mobility (AAM). while the report highlights the advancements in the AAM sector. The transformative potential of eVTOL aircraft and other innovations is often underestimated. The ability to provide urban air mobility solutions could revolutionize not only transportation but also logistics and emergency services. Significance: AAM represents a significant opportunity for urban infrastructure development and innovation with ramifications for city planning, environmental impact, and public acceptance. The successful integration of AAM into urban settings will require collaboration between multiple stakeholders, including government agencies, private companies, and communities. Conclusion: the anticipated 25% increase in the defense technology and agriculture sectors by Q1 2025 encompasses a range of complex and interrelated factors that extend beyond surface-level predictions. The overlooked elements discussed above are crucial for understanding the broader implications of these trends. As companies navigate this evolving landscape, they must adopt a holistic approach that considers workforce challenges, supply chain dynamics, sustainability efforts, cybersecurity, regulatory compliance, and the potential of emerging technologies. By doing so, they will be better positioned to leverage the opportunities that arise and mitigate the risks associated with this new competitive environment. 1. Defense sector growth amid geopolitical tensions. The anticipated increase in defense spending is primarily driven by escalating geopolitical tensions, with over 59 nations engaged in conflict as of 2022, resulting in global defense expenditures exceeding $2.4 trillion in 2023. This trend is expected to continue, with the U.S. Department of Defense requesting a budget of $849.8 billion for fiscal 2025. The focus on unmanned systems, rocket technology, and space capabilities reflects a strategic shift in defense priorities, indicating a significant transformation in military capabilities and resources allocation. The military drone market alone is projected to reach $20.21 billion by 2023, underscoring the growing demand for advanced technologies in defense applications. 2. Technological integration and AI advancements. The integration of artificial intelligence (AI) and machine learning (ML) is set to revolutionize operational efficiencies across various sectors, particularly in defense and aerospace. These technologies are being utilized for flight planning, real-time monitoring, and predictive maintenance, enhancing the operational capabilities of both military and commercial aircraft. The advanced air mobility AAM sector, focusing on electric vertical takeoff and landing eVTOL aircraft, is gaining momentum, with expectations for urban air mobility services to launch by 2025. This convergence of AI and innovative aircraft technology is likely to redefine urban transportation and the aviation landscape. 3. Supply chain and workforce challenges. The aerospace and defense industry is currently facing significant supply chain disruptions exacerbated by geopolitical tensions and part shortages. The limitations of vital transportation routes such as the Panama Canal are impacting delivery timelines and increasing shipping costs, which may persist into 2025. Additionally, the industry anticipates a substantial workforce challenge, particularly in the U.S., where an estimated 123,000 technicians will be needed over the next 2 decades. To address these issues, companies are increasingly leveraging digital technologies for talent acquisition and retention, as well as improving training through innovative approaches. 4. Sustainability and regulatory compliance. The emphasis on sustainability is becoming a critical driver across the defense technology and agriculture sectors. The development of alternative materials and energy-efficient designs such as carbon fiber composites is gaining traction to reduce reliance on rare earth elements and enhance manufacturing processes. Moreover, the industry is urged to adopt stringent cybersecurity measures in software development and data management to protect sensitive systems. As sustainability and environmental concerns grow, organizations must navigate regulatory compliance while integrating new technologies to ensure operational efficiency and environmental responsibility. These 4 points serve as a foundation for an in-depth analysis of the anticipated 25% increase in the defense technology and agriculture sectors by Q1 2025. They highlight the interconnectedness of geopolitical dynamics, technological advancements, workforce challenges, and sustainability efforts, which together shape the future landscape of these industries. 1. The Cold War arms race 1947 to 1991. The Cold War period was marked by an intense arms race primarily between the United States and the Soviet Union. The geopolitical tensions and the fear of nuclear conflict led to unprecedented increases in defense spending. Both superpowers invested heavily in military technology, including missile defense systems, nuclear submarines, and advanced aircraft. This period saw the establishment of various defense programs aimed at technological superiority, which significantly influenced global defense strategies and alliances. The aftermath of this arms race continues to shape international relations and defense policies to this day. 2. The Industrial Revolution 1760 to 1840. The Industrial Revolution profoundly transformed economies, societies, and global competitive landscapes. Advances in technology such as the steam engine and mechanized manufacturing led to increased productivity in agriculture, manufacturing, and transportation. As economies industrialized, nations experienced shifts in labor dynamics, urbanization, and resource allocation, leading to heightened competition for markets and materials. The ripple effects included changes in social structures, workforce challenges, and the emergence of new economic powers, laying the groundwork for modern economic systems. 3. The Space Race 1957 to 1969. The space race between the United States and the Soviet Union was a pivotal period of technological competition that emerged during the Cold War. Triggered by the launch of Sputnik by the Soviet Union in 1957, it spurred both nations to invest heavily in aerospace technology, leading to significant advancements in rocket technology, satellite communication, and human spaceflight. The competition reached a climax with the Apollo 11 moon landing in 1969. This race not only showcased technological prowess but also had profound implications for national pride, scientific collaboration, and international diplomacy, shaping the future of space exploration and technology. Future outlook: anticipated 25% increase in defense technology and agriculture sectors by Q1 2025. The projected 25% increase in the defense technology and agriculture sectors by Q1 2025 is driven by a complex interplay of geopolitical dynamics, technological innovation, and strategic investments, particularly following the recent appointment of influential leaders like Base. This analysis outlines key trends and predictions that are anticipated to shape these sectors, reflecting insights from industry experts and market analysts. 1. Defense sector dynamics. The defense sector is expected to witness significant growth due to escalating geopolitical tensions, prompting nations worldwide to enhance their military capabilities. With over 59 countries engaged in conflicts as of 2022, global defense spending is projected to exceed $2.4 trillion in 2023. The U.S. Department of Defense (DoD) has requested an unprecedented budget of $849.8 billion for fiscal 2025, focusing on unmanned systems, advanced rocket technology, and space capabilities. Military drones. The military drone market is projected to grow to $20.21 billion in 2023, fueled by both military and commercial applications. The continued investment by the DoD in unmanned systems indicates a robust future for drone technology. Cybersecurity concerns. Increased defense spending will also necessitate heightened cybersecurity measures, particularly as military operations become more reliant on digital systems and networks. The need for comprehensive security protocols will shape investment strategies in defense technology. 2. Technological advancements. Technological innovation is set to revolutionize operational efficiencies across sectors, particularly through the integration of artificial intelligence (AI) and machine learning (ML). The aerospace and defense industries are expected to leverage these technologies for various applications, including AI in operations. AI will be critical in optimizing flight planning, real-time monitoring, and predictive maintenance, thereby enhancing the operational capabilities of both military and commercial aircraft. Advanced Air Mobility AAM, the AAM sector. Focusing on electric vertical takeoff and landing, eVTOL aircraft is poised for substantial growth. Urban air mobility services are expected to launch as early as 2025, providing innovative transportation solutions in urban environments. 3. Workforce and supply chain challenges. The aerospace and defense industries face significant workforce challenges, with a projected need for over 123,000 technicians in the U.S. aerospace sector over the next 2 decades. Companies will need to adopt innovative strategies to attract and retain talent, emphasizing workforce development through digital technologies and training programs. Supply chain disruptions. Ongoing supply chain issues exacerbated by geopolitical tensions and labor shortages will continue to impact the industry. Companies must enhance supply chain visibility and resilience to navigate these challenges effectively. 4. Sustainability efforts and regulatory compliance. Sustainability is becoming increasingly critical across all sectors. With a focus on reducing reliance on rare earth materials and developing energy-efficient designs, the aerospace and defense industries are expected to prioritize sustainable practices, including alternative materials. Research into alternative materials to replace rare earth elements will be essential for reducing environmental impact. Cybersecurity and sustainability. As industries adopt sustainable practices, cybersecurity will remain a top priority, particularly in safeguarding data related to new technologies and innovations. 5. Market predictions and strategic spending. The anticipated growth across the defense, technology, and agriculture sectors will be driven by strategic investments in key areas. Rocket technology and solid rocket motors. The U.S. defense budget reflects a commitment to advancing rocket technology, with significant investments in solid rocket motors for both military applications and space exploration. Unmanned systems and drones. The growth of the unmanned systems market will be fueled by both defense needs and commercial applications, creating new opportunities across various industries. Conclusion. The expected 25% increase in the defense, technology, and agriculture sectors by Q1 2025 signals a transformative period characterized by significant investment, technological innovation, and strategic adaptation to global challenges. As companies navigate this landscape, they must focus on integrating AI, enhancing supply chain visibility, and addressing workforce shortages to sustain growth and operationalize new technologies effectively. The convergence of these factors will not only reshape these sectors but also redefine the global competitive landscape in the coming years.